What's going on, everybody? Advisor Lizard here, back again with another video for you guys. Just wanted to talk about why we haven't been getting a lot of content as far as release dates, trailers, blog spots, anything like that. A lot of it to me seems like they're afraid of having a repeat of what happened last year, especially with all the misinformation that was being thrown out there by Ronnie, the backlash on the trailer, the fact they had to remove the My Team trailer off their channel completely. I think there's a lot that goes into what they're doing and why we haven't seen much information, especially with it being the game coming out in literally like a couple weeks. And we get the trailer here next Monday, or the coming Monday we get to play the trailer. And we haven't gotten much information other than what Mike Wang said, other than what they've had in the small blog that we got, barely really describing what's in the game. To me, it seems like they're really afraid that it's going to be like last year again, with how much they really kind of dropped the ball last year. There's just too much misinformation, especially coming from like Ronnie's end, where he's like, oh, that's not the park, when it was the park. He just didn't know. I think right now they're just in a weird bind where they don't want the trailer, the My Team trailer, to get all the backlash it did last year, because that kind of killed them. They kind of had to redo the whole My Team. A lot of the single player process, a lot of that had to be redone simply because people were complaining. And then of course we have just trying to pause on that Kobe there. They have a lot of things going behind the scenes, especially with them making it not just the current gen but the next gen release as well. It just seems like they're trying to avoid backlash, I guess. It seems to be their kind of deal this year. At least from what I've seen and from what it's been last year, I genuinely think that they're just afraid of having a repeat year and losing even more consumers than they did last year. Because if they came out and were saying, oh, here's the park, they gave us like a park trailer, but then like, oh wait, that's next gen only, I think it's going to rub a lot of people the wrong way. Or if they show us, hey, here's the park and it's the same park as this game, it's going to also make some people mad. So I think 2K is in a bind right now where they know this game they're releasing for current gen is essentially the same game as 2K20, but they also know that 2K21 for next gen is a much better game, hopefully, and is a lot different. So I think they're in a weird spot where they don't want to give us information that's incorrect or information that's for the next gen, but they don't want us to not have information, if that makes sense. So I think they're just going with give us as little as possible, which is why all you My Team fans, I doubt we see the blog for at least a while, maybe till after the demo comes out. I really don't think we'll be seeing it, which sucks, but it is what it is. But My Team's the only thing that carries over, so we could see that sooner than later. I hope we do. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where 2K stands and kind of how they handle it this year. Like I said, I think a lot of the no information is just coming from them being in a weird bind with two games coming out, technically one for the current gen, one for the next gen, and they don't want us to have just a bunch of information out there and us be like, oh, I thought this was in the current gen and it's not. Bad reviews. That's what they're trying to avoid. But that's all I really want to talk to you guys about. Kind of a slow information day for Madden and 2K, really. Both of them are pretty slow. Haven't been getting a lot of gameplay, haven't been getting a lot of anything from them. I will be able to play Madden Friday, which is exciting. So yeah, that's all I really have for you guys. Comment down below why you guys think 2K is withholding so much information, why they haven't really dropped much, because I think we had quite a bit at this point last year. But yeah, leave that down in the comments below. Like if you enjoyed the video. I'm doing daily videos every single day, Monday through Friday, occasionally Saturday, Sunday, so look out for those, especially as these new games come out. Subscribe if you're new here, and as always, peace.